What's up, guys? Welcome back to Crypto for You. My name is Anthony, and look at this. Bitcoin is in fact falling down, has already dumped 18% and has invalidated some of my bullish patterns like the rising wedge, and we have the inverse head and shoulders, which has also been invalidated. The question is, why are we dumping, and what are the chances of us actually pumping up? That's what I want to talk to you guys about today. So this is Crypto for You. Don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe, and watch till the end because it's going to be a very interesting video. So as I already explained to you guys, we are actually getting rejected off of this huge neckline. We didn't validate some of these huge patterns that could potentially actually take us up, and two of those patterns were actually the bullish pennant and the inverse head and shoulders, which I have talked about. Now the third pattern, the falling wedge, has not been invalidated, but if we continue to fall down, then it could in fact be invalidated. Now the worst thing is not the indicator, but what the EMA ribbon is doing. If I turn on the daily EMA ribbon, as you guys can see, we are below it, and that is pretty significantly bearish. As you guys know, every single time we are below it, we could be in fact seeing a lower low down farther than the previous lower low. Now the difference between this pump up and the previous pumps up was that we actually broke above the EMA ribbon, made a higher high, and almost confirmed support. But even though we did all that bullish stuff, we did in fact get rejected. If we manage to right now start pumping up, we could save this falling wedge, and this falling wedge target has a target of $69,000, a very bullish target. If we manage to start pumping up right now, then we could in fact see a save. Bitcoin could save itself from falling down, save this pattern, and pump up past this EMA ribbon. Again, we did look very bullish because we made a higher high, but even though we did that, like I said, we fell down. But this is not the worst thing. We also have the weekly EMA ribbon, and as you guys can see, we are actually getting rejected. Now the candle did close a few days ago, and we did in fact can see that we entered it but did not hold until the close, meaning that we did a wick, and as you guys know, wicks do not count, so we did in fact see a rejection. So this is looking more and more bearish, and we are in fact in a bear market, because as long as we are below the weekly EMA ribbon, we are in fact in a bear market. But if Bitcoin manages to right now start pumping up and break above this EMA ribbon and the daily EMA ribbon and the huge resistance, then we will in fact go up. Now why do I think that we are gonna go up right now, and why are we in fact dumping down right now? That is because one of the most main influencers of Bitcoin, S&P 500, and the whole entire stock market. Now, as you guys can see, we have in fact been dumping down and are tapping at a huge support level. Now, this is what the huge support comes in, because right now we are closed. Yes, today's Monday, but it is President's Day, meaning that the whole entire stock market was closed. It opens tomorrow, and that means that we will have a gap. If we manage to confirm support on this huge support level, then Bitcoin could in fact pump up, because of course the stock market tells Bitcoin where to go. If we do actually break through, then we could fall down. And as you guys know, the average dumps of stock markets are about 10 to 15, and where we are right now, that is a 9% dump, so a little tiny bit less to 10%. And if we dump all the way to 15%, well, that takes us all the way down to this huge support level at $4,000. Now, depending on how far we go down, Bitcoin will follow, and it will also go down. So even though I don't think that this is going to be a very long-term bear market, and this could stop soon, since the market is getting scared, we could be seeing some flash crashes that could invalidate this falling wedge. That will be bad, and we will have no more indicator that can take us to $69,000, but we will have a huge indicator on the BLX, because as you guys know, whenever we are inside of the green band, it is an amazing buy. Now, as you guys can see, we are in the middle of the BLX, meaning that we can't fall that much. The bottom of this band is at 29,000, meaning that if we go below 29,000, we are sure to come up very fast. It is possible, but like we did in the COVID dump and before, whenever we dump below this huge entire band, we straight up just start pumping back up, trying to confirm back above, which is what we have been doing the whole entire Bitcoin price. So that is why I don't think we're having a long-term correction and a long-term bear market, but it is bad that we are below the weekly EMA Ribbon and the daily EMA also. If we manage to go up on the S&P 500, then we could in fact be seeing a pump on Bitcoin very soon. And if we see some kind of huge indicator like a W pattern forming right now, and they could take us all the way to like 53,000, that would be amazing. So we will have to watch to see if Bitcoin does in fact break above the EMA Ribbon, guys. So watch where Bitcoin's gonna go. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe. If you haven't already, don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.